Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Random Candor channel. Here today we have a special start of a new series by Telltale Games, a longtime fan of them. This is a Telltale series, A Game of Thrones. This was released in 2014 by this goated series narrative production. I'm a pro gamer, so I don't like actually playing games properly. I like to just point and click and choose my outcomes with my gigabrain. So this game is all about making different decisions, so that's why I welcome you all at home. Please help me out. Please spare a little bit of attention and opinion for Little All Random, because I'm gonna need it. Game of Thrones fantasy series famously has very high stakes for seemingly menial decisions, like talking shit as an arrogant best soldier of the world. Gets your hand chopped off, no spoilers. And marrying your true love gets your whole family killed. So that's why I need all hands on deck for this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move forward. This game also doesn't exist. I couldn't find it. It's not on any eShop, so I had to find this freaking online on Amazon or something like that, and paid a crazy high amount for it. Okay, let's see. Up to date with the games, to enjoy features, stats. No thanks. But yeah, going on. Basically, they don't sell this anymore. They don't claim it. It's a bastard of a series, so to speak. The Northerners will never forget. But I don't know why. It got middling reviews maybe, but that's why we up, baby. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North have been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. The fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Alright. Alright. I fuck with that. The Northerners can laugh too, guys. Graphics are pretty good. I guess they didn't really. Garrett Tuttle, Squire to House Forrester.
Set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
Feminist. Wait, hold up. Can I get some subtitles up in this bitch? Or is that gonna spoil shit? Alright, let's see. Sorry for that. Wait, what the hell other settings do they have? Just to check in. Invert no, display minimal, standard. Oh, they go hard mode. Fuck that. Need all the help I can get. Controls. Okay. Alright, I'm being too extra. Let's go. Let's get this shit.
But Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
You bitch. I am a squire, okay? I don't do this menial shit.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that.
Okay, that's a bit suggestive.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will.
You'll see.
You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it,
Is that so wild?
Hand in what? Capture
Silence is always a valid option.
Near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next to tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone
Yeah,
caught
tell
him,
the
I
truth.
suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer? Aye. Well, I had a hand in it. Aye. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
Oops.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. This grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
You do it.
It's your job.
Silent.
You're his squire. Fetch him some wine.
Who the fuck is this guy? Don't tell me what to do.
I'll do it.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
More than I can
His
say to you.
honor is beyond reproach. House Forrester is forever in his debt.
Oh, it's
I've
Tully.
never seen a field plowed so well.
Damn, he
as
pours
the day
for
the
his-
Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Got him. Did you just pour that up for a child?
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
No, you can't possibly pour for me. Thanks. That's an honor, sir.
To Robb Stark, the king in the north.
The king in the north! I think I knew they were gonna say
He
it.
marks on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride
Yes.
as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly
Damn, where we're coming up. We coming up, baby.
To the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
What the fuck? That doesn't even make sense.
Got it.
I should have stayed silent.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this,
Oh, is Roderick the douchebag that was
courage
ordering
at the
me?
bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been
What
on
do you
my
mean?
mind for a while now. Something must be done.
I don't
You've
want
served
it.
House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How
It's
shall
an
I
honor,
reward
my
your
lord.
loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
I seek nothing, my lord.
I don't want
Serve a
it.
noble house such as yours is reward enough.
You're far too
Such as
modest.
yours. What the fuck?
Whatever you
Don't
believe
equate
is best,
them.
my lord.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor.
That's
to see
me.
you riding by Roderick's
That's me.
side in the vanguard tomorrow.
You want me
Not
to
as a
die,
squire,
sir?
but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your
It's long
hard work
overdue.
has paid off. For now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged. Now go. And find
Bitch,
Roderick if you can.
claim me in
I
public.
will, my lord. Thank you.
I ain't no one's side piece. Baratheon motherfucker.
Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah. No problem.
Sure.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
What the fuck? I just told him. Just told him no problem, you piece of shit.
Fetch more wine. Scrub my armor. Clean my boots. Just
Don't talk
not
shit,
to
bro.
ignoring what you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, liar, and an arrogant prig.
You
Could be
better
worse,
watch your
dog.
tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing.
It's
worse
war.
than Arryn. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Bitch.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
Alright, buddy.
All I'm saying is, at this rate,
This
we'll never be more than
fucking...
this.
This guy is basically the guy from Bully.
Lowest of the low.
Fuck, what's his
I
name?
know, we could be squires
Gavin?
for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me, I got promoted.
No, I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Garrett the fucking great. Unbelievable.
Garrett, baby.
If my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's
Just-
ear, doesn't he?
You just said that I was a pig
Sure
farmer,
didn't hurt.
you bitch. That sucks for you.
Murder.
It's right over there.
I outrank you now, bitch. The twin stronghold of House Frey. The Red Wedding. Because they drink red wine?
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Oh.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
They're all
And
armed.
he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
You will.
What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine.
Let's
they can
go.
Wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking
I'm your
dragon already.
fucking order. I am your liege lord.
Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Let's go.
What about? What the hell was that about? Slow down,
I didn't wait for shit.
What's the rush? Just don't need a fucking run.
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Let's go, dog. Don't drop the wine. Bro, why are they so shit up fighting?
You need to get back to camp.
You bitch. What the hell did I tell you? I almost died. Peace out. Alright, what the fuck's going on, guys? Why are they fighting? We all fight for King Rob. Yeah, don't distract him.
Get back. Gift of the king.
Quick time, please. What the fuck are these controls? This guy's running right at me. What the fuck are these camera angles? No. No.
Shoot that one.
Not me. Bitch. Who the fuck is this Mungo Jerry motherfucker? What? Oh shit, those barrels are gonna get fucked. Why would I go underneath the burning? Go, crawl, crawl, crawl. Oh my god. This is exactly why I shouldn't have done this shit. That's why you got a bench press, ladies and gentlemen. Nice try. Oh, I'm dying. Goodbye. Tell people I was a knight. Oh shit. Flip over. Nice. Peace out, bitch. Oh shit. There, not fucking around. Run. Oh my god, I told him not to distract him. You fucking idiot. Oops, oh shit, he got fucked up. Alright, shit's going down. Episode 1, first 5 minutes. Jesus, he's dead. Good job.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
He's dead, bro.
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Maybe I shouldn't have fired him up. Let's use this one. What? There's 3 other guys there. No one can help out. Hey, bro, why? Why am I fucking distracting all these guys?
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Go. You have to go. Give me the sword.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my
Have
lord.
to take charge.
Never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
There's no time, my lord. I'll have to kill you.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Iron.
Bro, this sword is bigger than me.
There's no time to waste.
So this is my sword now.
If I let it fall into
Thanks.
the hearts of those traitors.
Thanks.
You have to go.
I won't leave you, my lord.
And you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove must never be lost. The North Grove must never be lost. The North Grove must never be lost. North Grove. North Grove. My uncle.
I swear,
Yeah.
I will, my lord.
You gotta give him some peace of mind.
Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
Peace out. Don't look back, you idiot. This is the worst of both worlds. Why? Okay, we don't have to ham in the whole Jaime Lannister sends his regards. Bro, turn around and run. Fucking useless. This guy's trotting. This guy's trotting away through the night. Oh shit! This is just like the show! Just like my animes. Okay, maybe this will be useful. Do they start every episode like this? So the barats. Drop down there. The twins. That's where we are. The wall. Trees. Let's fuck, I need my glasses. I'll sit closer. Alright, game's not bad. Starting off with a strong start. Iron from Ice. Fuck, that's what I should have chose. I guess. Hindsight's 2020. Red Edge said that the graphics are shit, but he thought it was from current era. So I think that's a vote of confidence. It's less cartoony than The Walking Dead. and the Wolf Among Us, which is kind of dope. Is that my sword right there? I guess so. Can I swing it? No, I can't do shit. Let's go back the way we came. How did I get away? Nope. No explanation. How? I didn't have a scabbard. This doesn't make sense. Okay. That makes a little more sense. What the fuck is this? Blood. Oh, the whole gang's fucked up. Out of nowhere? Off a horse?
Fresh.
They be walkers. Didn't I just see this pig? Fresh. This guy looks like a strong bastard. No! My city! What soul this then? Looks like Ocarina of Time. On the way to Hyrule Castle.
That's Father's car.
Father!
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
You motherfucker.
But at least still have his bacon.
Don't touch my favorite pig. I can stomach you killing my father. But my pigs?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Your haircut's shit.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
Kill your barber, buddy.
Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
That's the least believable shit ever.
Now why don't I believe you? That
Bitch.
sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land.
This
Bitch.
is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon.
No, I am.
A lordly sword like that.
I don't know if I hit that or not.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Yeah, you'll have it in your fucking intestines, bitch.
Aye.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. You idiot. You.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Don't call me a pig farmer. I'll show you how the pig farmers do.
They are a pig farm.
Twist it. What now, bitch? Who's the pig now? Swine. Oh fuck, should have saved it for the long-range guy. Psych. Oberyn Martell this shit. This guy ran back. What up, bitch? Oh, you fucking rat. You little rat. This is mine now. Where's the fucking dagger?
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family.
Should we kill him? Should we kill him?
I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
Sorry, brother.
No, please. Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
I didn't know I was going to leave a survivor.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Father, I'm a knight now. Father, I was so excited to tell you. Bro, tell me where.
I tried to stop them.
God damn. Some Dark Knight Rises death scene up in here.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Base General, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Smash that comment.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
If we get to 3 likes, then I'm claiming the Iron Throne myself.
Garrett!
By the way, I'm a knight now, guys. He told me before he died. Believe me, there's no witnesses, but I'm a knight now.
Meet us in the Great Hall.
I'm a
Quickly.
lord now. General, you fuck. You didn't even hit the like. Classic art.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family.
They
And for
killed
what?
my family. And for
My
what?
sister, she
My sister,
was only 8 years
She's
old.
only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power.
Alright, well, is that supposed to help me right now?
Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you,
Respect,
mister.
General. I just see one. Which is my own self-like. Stitch me up, dog. This guy looked like a normal
I
guy.
should be able to save your leg.
Okay, thank you.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice.
They got what they deserved.
Got what
They
they
did
fucking
indeed.
deserved.
You can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
Us.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
What'd you call me?
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, that's pretty gnarly. Some nice sausage. Oh, that's fucking disgusting, actually.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
This guy's talking too matter-of-factly. I don't trust
In
him.
times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house
Will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
The fuck is Ethan?
He is young,
It's in my
and
hands.
altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Give me some fucking
Hold this for me, will you?
alcohol. Why are you making me do your fucking work, bro?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Wait, how did my uncle know?
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
What the fuck are you saying?
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happens. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house.
This fucking guy's just talking as if I don't have input.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
It's fine. How do I look? Slay.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
And work. And work. And work. And work. And work. That's my chair now. I am the Lord. This is my birthright. Maybe I'm a bastard. My dad just died with had no dignity. Yes, I must ponder. I'm now Jon Snow.
The Ironwood Grove.
This is what we produce for the realm. At what cost? Our lives, our houses, our daughters, our sons, all taken by the Freys and their treachery. Tell me what this means. Mira. Oops.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Wait, why? You didn't say? Asher is
Talia and
the...
Ethan. I
No, it's
suppose
Ethan, the
Lord
new
Ethan
lord.
now. Lady Forrester. She's always been
It's hot.
kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
But I never was I?
Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester.
I know
It's an
him.
honour to squire
Looks like
for
Chris Evans.
Gregor the Good.
Gregor's my name.
He was our best
Oh, his name is
warrior by
Gregor.
far.
There's no chance these fucking lords have sons that are just magically the best warrior in the world. I guess unless they won by conquest or some shit. Should I touch the maggots? Should I touch the maggots, chat? Speak now or forever hold your silence. 3, 2... Okay, well, General posted. So I'll touch
Rather
him.
cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
No. The fuck? This guy's fucked up, man. What's wrong with this guy? Well, I get a creepy vibe from him. He's gonna snake us. Putting poison in these bandages, bro. Oh, the sativa from House
Ismail.
Indica. Alright, what else? Look at him. Look at this fucking cretin.
Keep moving. I hate to see you walk.
What the fuck was that? Is he he's trying to riz up the maester. Oh,
Your leg still seems rather weak.
yeah. They got that wizard gas. It goes, what the fuck is that? It's got that wildfire. Wildfire weed. And slay. And work. And work. And slay. And twirl. And work. And show him a little bit back. And work. And work. Show sword too. Yeah, I'll do that first. You impressed, bitch? This is mine.
Good thing you've done.
I killed a man
Bringing
for
that
it.
Back to House Forrester. By
This is
right,
mine.
That belongs to Lord Ethan now.
No,
That
I don't
sword's
think
been
so.
handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
I don't think so. I think it's mine now. Look at him again. Riz. He knows. He knows I'm onto him. Can I look at him again? Yeah, let's see what's up. And swag. What the fuck? Okay, one more time, and then we'll move the plot forward. And this guy's like, this boy ain't right. Okay, what do you want? What do you want, bitch? I already showed you the sword.
Does your leg feel weak?
Did he?
No,
No drizzy.
I just wanted to ask you.
Can I leave now? Why
do
did the White House
Hills
hate
the
us?
Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual.
There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember.
No one knows how it started.
Someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
Baster?
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Is that what you heard?
Now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear cut.
Okay, so Forrester Ironwood. That's the big product, I guess.
As they've done before.
Just so. Who's the new
New
lord?
Lord of House Forrester.
Why, Ethan, of course.
No. I think it's me.
Citadel. I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will become of me?
Now?
Excellent question.
Look at his fucking face.
Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men.
Looks
Although
like
given
Buzz
the
Lightyear.
Circumstances of your
Circumstances.
it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord
Hey, by the
Forrester
way, I'm a
wanted
knight.
me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I say Ethan?
Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his...
Bitch, I'm dying. He can put his fucking snake away. Never mind.
Never mind.
I don't take orders from maesters. I want to ask if I can leave. Bitch. I'm promoted. I guess I should thank him for saving my life. He was going to say something before I interrupted him.
Feeling all right?
Let's see if there's anything else I can do
Never
before
mind.
I ask if I can leave. And work. And work. And work. And work. And... nothing else. Hey, bitch.
Yes.
You getting an attitude
Can I
with
go
me,
now?
bitch? Can I go?
believe
Can I
your
go
leg will be
now?
fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Oh, ow.
Welcome
Ow,
home,
ow.
Garrett. We're all relieved to know
Home.
you
Yes.
survived.
Bubby.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
And yours, my lady.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to
Milfy.
bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
No, I wasn't this
I'm sure
fucking
Lady
liar.
Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He saved my life.
Saved my life.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's
Who the
best.
fuck is this guy?
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told.
Can you please
were
excuse
last
me and
to
the
see my
lady?
husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He mentioned something.
This maester
about
needs to
North
fucking
Grove.
die.
The North Grove. What of it?
He said,
North
North
Grove must
Grove
never
must
be
never
lost.
be lost.
I already forgot. What the fuck?
The North Grove. Interesting.
Whoa, my god.
I see.
I snitched? Fuck!
You have the Forester's sword.
this belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially...
Fuck, I can't believe I snitched. I fucked up already.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
This maester is fucking rat.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to
Ramsay
see us.
Snow!
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Whoa, he's showing off his scars.
You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Then let them take me.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within a week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House
This guy looks fucked up.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some
That's
sense
my
into
uncle?
your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You asked too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's
He's right.
We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of
Bitch.
murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It was murder.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it.
That's
It's
okay.
not safe for you here, Garrett. There's
Ready
only
to
one
die.
place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
The wall.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable. I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk.
Whoa, that audio came out of nowhere.
I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
This fucking uncle. I didn't even tell him the
That
secret.
settles it then.
They're still gonna come and make you
You
freaking
can
bow
have my
down.
horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Tell him the shit. Uncle. Uncle. What the fuck? You didn't tell the fucking uncle? Okay.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
He promoted me, you
Many
know.
of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry.
Nice.
You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
But I lied.
Good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Nope.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Yes.
This is important, Garrett.
I told Lady Forrester, and Maester Ortengryn overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester.
No, you're dead. You're dead, buddy. Fuck! I knew
Which
it.
is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
What will help?
Iron from ice.
Iron.
Oh, are those are our words?
Remember,
Yeah, saying that at the fucking. Oh, that's House Forrester's words.
Reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
Real shit.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Where's your nearest whorehouse?
Ethan?
It's Lord Ethan.
Ethan!
Yes, fucking. I have a new playable character.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Guess she's the oldest now.
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
Cute.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
Shut
I'd
up.
never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
These guys suck.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
Why is Asher banished?
But Mira's in King's Landing, and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Damn.
Ryan, she's perfectly
Valid.
safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengryn said he got sent to the Wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
You gotta promote
No
intelligence.
one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you don't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Okay, I like this guy
Sir
now.
Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He
Bitch.
taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger?
He looks like Jimmy Fallon.
We used to play here. You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun.
So how old is this kid? Like
Then-
fucking.
Well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a Lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
Yeah,
I may
might
have
to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both.
The people need the Lord of Light.
Since you're the new Lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Why would you say that?
So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the Lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
You forget who's the Lord here, bastard. I'll have your head for that. I'm gonna be a great lord.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Rip my ninja, Susan Wojcicki.
He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding
I must
an
go.
audience with the Lord.
I must go.
Really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
We gotta
Fine.
go.
If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
General, you're savage. Rip Susan Wojcicki from lung cancer. Shouldn't have smoked all those darts. Nah, but some lung cancers are just hereditary and nothing to do with else.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to
In a
Lord
lather
Ethan
is
why
great.
they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle this, boys.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the
backing of the
House
Boltons.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men, Lord.
Alright, we'll see. See how I handle this. It's the first big challenge, I think. And these Telltale games all fucking... they distort your words. So, no matter what you choose...
My condolences for your father and brother.
Alright, he's meeting pretty well.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors, oathbreakers.
Bitch.
And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You
Bitch!
little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
That's fucking rad.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
None of your damn business.
He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Alright, motherfucker. You wanna play?
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Bitch.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll
Where did I lie, motherfucker?
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Bitch. You're craven.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
It's good for him to
Prepare a raven.
acknowledge his talking shit.
In King's Landing at once.
King's Landing.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Well, I apologize, my lady. I didn't know that you were indisposed. Is this my shit or someone else's shit?
Ethan made this for me. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Lady Marjorie gave me
It was
this.
very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
What's it say? What's the letter say?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Good characterization. Now we know where she's at. She got some bonds, some local bonds. Doesn't forget her family.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Nope. Letter from Mother. What the fuck was that?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Damn, I didn't get to look out the window. What's all this then? Make him wait. Power move. Alright, you just relax for a second. What the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Fucking little bird.
I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Yes.
Later would be best.
Of course, my lady.
Little bird, motherfucker. Hey, yo.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Whoa, who's that?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
Well, that's
and
fucking
you know
weird.
How I feel about what's happened to your family.
Think of my friend right away.
I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Sure you do.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must
Fucking
understand
capping.
there are limits
Who the fuck
to
is
what
this
I can
bitch?
say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Shit's going down.
You can do this.
I can do this. Yeah, bitch. I'm that girl. What of it?
Ah, Lady
What the
Marjorie.
fuck? Why is she look
looking
freaking...
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
You gotta kneel.
Your Grace.
Queen is pleased.
Impressive. You may rise.
How's that impressive?
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she
I
said.
fucked up.
I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Got him.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord?
Of course.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester
There is no other.
does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves.
Oops.
Pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Alright, Imp. Imp Weinstein.
This
No
may come
need.
as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Did she?
The first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting her. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
And that is me.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
Fuck. Oh, I said silence.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Good looking out, Tyrion. And that was in.
Mira.
Fucking
I was
rat.
worried. How was it?
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating. I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Just fucking thought.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have.
Common misconception. This isn't Mr. Beast channel.
You'd make a perfect
Can't record is
scepter.
all sanitized.
Well, I would marry him.
Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
That would be funny.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
It was her, Marjorie.
Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can...
Whoa, women and warfare? They play a different game.
They say it is men who are powerful.
Yes!
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
That was the
King's
goal.
Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Cute. And that's some good
Do
riz.
you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
Whoa, that's not what I said.
Very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Yeah, it was difficult.
Thank you, my lady.
Okay, I'm still on your...
There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Can I speak to you by yourself?
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Dog.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer
Damn.
to speak with
Aggressive.
you alone.
Freaking thought? Be gone, thought. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Very well. I'll make your request.
Yeah!
I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
Real shit.
I will send a raven to my family at once.
Alright, we had no witness. Sarah could have witnessed her agreement. Fuck! We're on the King's Road. Yeah, okay. Okay. What a useless piece of garbage. Mom! It's the snow.
play a little game, shall we? My ancestors
Monkey Jones.
of their enemies as a coat.
You fucking idiot.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, or with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind.
He's staring at a tree?
We've wasted enough time already.
Looks like the guy from Green Day. Yeah, go check out the dead guy. Whoa, dead body. You lost your fucking horse, bro. Having your banner being a flayed man is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Shit's gruesome out here. Up in the north. Aye. My bannermen have been loyal for 7 centuries. And 2.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Sounds like you are uncertain.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather,
our house,
Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair,
What would they call me?
wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These
This isn't
were
your
father's
house.
people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
The guy from the wall.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Me.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed.
You fucking idiot.
Know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right!
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed. They're not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please.
They do need to know
The
they
Lord
can't
will not permit it.
do fuck
Send him
all.
to the wall.
Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
All right.
Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
You're not fucking innocent. You just confessed it.
My lord, my family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Should have been an option to take his head. How's 3 fingers the worst judgment? Yeah, you better remember.
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
You can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the
You
thief
rat
said.
fuck.
I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Hey, who would you
Think I
choose?
should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come
Bitch.
speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Fuck off. Banish you to the wall. Alright, so that guy was my dad's hand. But I don't know. It's little. I'm already pretty soft myself. So I don't know if I need more soft people.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Look at this dude.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
The fuck is Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with her, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, but I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Bitch!
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Did she?
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Psych? I think I'm gonna go with the warrior guy. Well, let's see what he has to say.
Do it like you mean it. Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
Why you talk shit about me?
Decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
That's it?
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Does he?
Slash right. That means now.
What's he look like? The fuck? Counting?
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Oh, that guy's talking a little bit of shit. What do you think? Gotta contemplate my house. What's up, little bro?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, you know, don't you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so... Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
What'd you think?
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Alright. Crazy.
Slash and parry again.
Crazy boy. portcullis. What would you do? Who should I trust, random stranger?
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Look at this dude. Little rat.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Valid?
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
I have much to think about. Alright, so we got the strong warrior guy who will balance out my naivete. And then we have the soft guy who basically my father trusted and would give me some legitimacy in terms of being a successor. But also, he got my father killed, or at least it was under his watch. I feel like the game's trying to make me choose the other guy. And that guy is the fucking uncle. Uncle to he's a replayable character, so.
No,
Oops.
I'm just taking stock of things.
Do it like you mean it.
This fucking freak.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very
well. I lied.
I will convene the small council at once.
Alright. Fuck. The soft guy has got good plans and has respect for me. The other guy doesn't really respect me. He might act by himself. But the other guy has acted by himself already. But if I choose the other guy, the warrior might defect, do some weird shit.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my
Bitch!
lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
This guy might fuck me over though. Fuck.
Sir
Fuck it.
Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
What the fuck?
Thank the gods Mira
We're
has
just
asked
talking.
Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I
Who
trust
told you to
Mira's
speak?
judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Use
Although
diplomacy.
Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Ramsay's gonna be pissed if he's treated like a bastard.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen
What
to
the
this.
fuck?
Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Did I say adjourn?
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember
He exiled himself?
How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Why the fuck do you think I chose that guy?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I can't have Malcolm bring Asher back. He will not go to Essos. That is the final word. Do you hear me?
I hear you, but this is a mistake. I wish you trusted me with this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester.
This
Mira
rat
stands
fuck.
with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
She made a good call by reaching out to Mira, though. But she's tried to make him be a lord. She doesn't think I have what it takes to fight. Little does she know that I am worse than Ramsay Snow. Okay, great. What is it? What is this key? What does that say? Pick up?
Marjorie? Oh,
It's you.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
Thank you.
So they're both like rival, or
friends,
not
Mira.
rival, but
When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
Oh shit.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply
Of
not how
course.
things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Should have stole the seal.
Milady,
This fucking weirdo.
begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
What the fuck was that?
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
The spy knew the family.
If he's hungry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
All right, showtime, baby.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, "Fuck off." I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
Why the fuck is this other guy coming with you?
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Arryn.
carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
All right, time to deal with the bastard.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do.
We'll see.
So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Not taking any of our ironwood,
Whitehills
bitch.
will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
About 20 good men.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff.
Will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting? She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
Oh my god.
Brave lord.
Oh my god.
Ethan!
My lord!
No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Oh my god.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Please.
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Holy shit.
Take him!
Help me!
Oh my god, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
Ethan? My son.
Jesus. Oh my god. Story has begun. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, they lived up to the reputation of Game of
Ethan
Thrones. They did
sacrificed
good.
himself for us all.
They did good.
He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
Oh
My
shit.
sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Jon
Those who will
Snow!
not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh shit. Fuck, I don't. Okay, let's look up someone else's. Pretty good episode though. Can't lie. Alright, so they said 51% stayed with Bowen. I guess Bowen was the original guy, so I think that's what we chose too. You and 70% swore loyalty to the king. That's what we chose. You and 43% freed Eric. Who the fuck was... Eric was a fucking... Freed Eric? What the fuck? Okay, so I didn't do that. So I'm in the majority. We sent that guy to the black or cut his fingers. 62% picked Duncan. And 60% met at the Great Hall. So, really, we were in the minority for choosing our sentinel and for meeting Ramsay at the gate. But I don't know if anything changed because of that. Let's see. Yeah, nothing changed. Ramsay still killed our mans. God damn. I think this game is pretty fucking good. I have to say it's like 8 out of 10 so far, maybe 7.5. A lot of meandering shit. Let's check out this codex. Gregor Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath, Bannerman of House Stark. As a youth, he famously wrestled Galbert Glover for the privilege of becoming the man's squire. Glover later joked that he'd gladly lose the match all over again. Gregor married Alyssa Branfield, a daughter of Southern Targaryen loyalists, before Robert Baratheon seized the Iron Throne. Gregor ascended to the lordship after his father died in the Trident, and led House Forrester for 16 years until he was slain at the Twins. Lady Alyssa Forrester, born to House Branfield, a minor southern house that was destroyed when the Targaryen dynasty fell. She'd been married to Gregor for many years, when Robert's rebellion signaled her family's demise, yet she nonetheless felt conflicted between her father's loyalties and her husband's. In time, Alyssa came to feel that Ironwrath was her true home. She embraced and rode as a Forrester matriarch, silently sworn that she'll never see the family destroyed again. Roderick Forrester. Roderick was trained from an early age to shoulder the burdens of leadership. In truth, he was built for the role, strong, charismatic, and formidable on the battlefield. When Robb Stark called his banners to war, Lord Forrester asked Roderick to stay behind and protect Ironwrath, but Roderick would have none of it. Instead, he rode off at his father's side and led the Forresters' cavalry. He was such a fella that his name came to be feared among the ranks of Lannister soldiers. Roderick fell in battle at the Red Wedding and is presumed dead. Asher Forrester. Asher has always been a rebellious youth, brawling in taverns, sleeping with whores, and finding ways to raise his father's ire. But his life took a dark turn when at age 17 he fell in love with Wyn Whitehill, the eldest daughter of his father's bitter rival. Bloodshed ensued, and Lord Forrester faced a grim choice: go to war or exile Asher across the narrow sea. He chose the latter. Asher remains in Essos to this day, living as a sellsword, trying not to think about the life he left behind. Mira Forrester, eldest daughter. Mira had always been fond of Ironwrath, but Lady Forrester, wanting her eldest daughter to learn the ways of the southern court, arranged for Mira to serve as handmaiden to Marjorie Tyrell. To Mira's great surprise, she enjoyed attending on Marjorie at Highgarden and followed her King's Landing with enthusiasm. Life in the capital has not been easy for Mira, as her straightforward northern ways are often at odds with the subtleties of court life, but she also has more guile than she realizes. Ethan Forrester. Whereas older brothers were natural warriors, Ethan always found himself drawn to the pursuits of the mind, particularly music and books. He also bore a great love for the towering trees of Ironwrath, a love he shared with his twin sister Talia. Ethan was just a boy when House Forrester joined the War of the Five Kings, but by the war's end, he'd been thrust into a role he was unprepared for. Sadly, his lordship did not last long. Ethan was murdered in cold blood by Ramsay Snow, the bastard son of Roose Bolton. Talia Forrester. During her fourth pregnancy, Lady Forrester dreamed she would birth a daughter with a voice like a summer rain, but as fate would have it, she gave birth to a boy. The infant Ethan wailed for hours until Lady Forrester entered a second labor, this time birthing a girl. She named the girl Talia after her own mother, and from then on, Ethan hardly ever cried. Her dream came true, for Talia has a lovely singing voice, though her tunes have all been sad ones since her twin brother's murder. Ryan Forrester, the last of the Forrester children. Ryan grew up idolizing his older siblings and spent many an hour chasing Ethan and Talia through the grove. His youth has been pleasant and shielded from responsibility, but recently Ryan's innocence has begun to fade. When the war began, Ryan was too young to understand why. Roderick and his father were leaving home. The grim realities of a house at war have been impossible to avoid. Ryan is now being held hostage at House Whitehill. Garrett Tuttle, squire to Lord Forrester. Garrett was raised on stories of heroism, the likes of Arthur Dane and Simon Stareyes. Though the son of a pig farmer, he always aspired to one day become a warrior himself, with the help of his uncle Duncan, who had risen from low-born origins to become the castellan of Ironrath. Garrett found work in Lord Forrester's stables, rising through the ranks till eventually be named squire. The Red Wedding, Garrett found his family murdered and took vengeance. He was subsequently sent to the wall. Duncan Tuttle. As a boy, showed such talent for managing his family's farm that everyone assumed he'd one day take over, but Duncan was fated to run more than fields in a pig pen. In time, he struck up an unlikely friendship with Gregor Forrester, the heir to House Forrester. The two grew close, and when Gregor became lord, he named Duncan his castellan. Many eyebrows were raised, but Duncan proved himself worthy, and has served the house well in the long years since. Sir Royland Degor joined the Forrester's army after his family was wiped out by Ironborn during Balon Greyjoy's rebellion. Degor had a natural grasp of military tactics and strategy, and came to play a crucial role in the siege of Pike that ended the war. The months that followed, King Robert awarded Royland a knighthood, and Lord Forrester asked him to serve as Ironrath's Master-at-Arms. Sir Royland still holds a position and is known for his military expertise, as well as his legendary temper. Maester Ortengrin. Originating from a minor house in the Vale, Maester Ortengrin studied in the Citadel in the hopes of being assigned to the Eyrie, but the time he'd earned enough links for his chain to graduate from the Acolytes, John Arryn had been murdered, and the South was in turmoil. Citadel ultimately assigned Master Ortengrin to Ironrath, where he soon came to respect the Forrester's family's honor and integrity. He now serves the Forrester with pride and has become a trusted advisor to the Lord. Malcolm Branfield. Oh, Lady Forrester's brother. As a young man, Malcolm was the black sheep of the Branfield family. He liked to roam the countryside in the style of a hedge knight, refusing his father's offers of marriage and lands. Malcolm fought bravely alongside his brothers when House Branfield fell. Yet he and his sister were the only two survivors. In recent years, Malcolm has lived with Lady Alyssa's new family in Ironrath, and is the last of the Branfield line. He is currently across the narrow sea, hoping to bring Asha Forrester home from exile. Ironrath, an imposing stronghold, surrounded by towering ironwood trees. Ironrath marks the ancestral home of House Forrester, built over 1,500 years ago by Cedric Forrester and his triplet sons. Ironrath is a testament to the strength and endurance of Ironwood itself. More than one visitor has called Ironrath the most striking keep in the north. Even Ned Stark was said to be envious. Ironrath sits on the edge of the largest ironwood forest in Westeros, which has proven to be a strategic advantage for the house. Okay, cool. Alright, what did you guys think of this episode? Lots of intrigue, lots of interest, lots of high consequences. And our boy is dead after I tried to do right by him. But that's Ramsay for you. And I've been Random Snow. You've been excellent. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.